What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, Xanax Star, where today we are going to be making a storytime video. This storytime is about how a fat kid got stuck in a bounce house. Yes, a fat kid got stuck in a bounce house. Who would have ever thought, mind blown, that a fat kid could get stuck in a bounce house? But before we can get in this story, this fat kid will sit on you and make you flat Stanley if you don't like this video. I don't make the rules here. Like the video, I just have to follow them, you know? That's how it works. So, basically, because I'm going to get in trouble if I say this guy's real name and where this happened, we're going to call him Hunter because I hate hunters. I may or may not have stole that joke from the Odd Ones Out, but who cares? I steal most of this channel. So, basically, Hunter here got stuck in a bounce house. Now, I'm going to tell you everything that's going up to this point. So, it was the 8th grade picnic at my school, Shithead School Middle School. I now go to Shithead School High School. This was at my 8th grade picnic, and we were doing pretty good. We were a great team, you know, except for this guy, Hunter. I hated Hunter. I hate him to my guts. Let's just say he's kind of an asshole to everybody. He makes fun of kids with autism. It's not fun. But anyways, Hunter here, he's kind of the paperweight. There's this thing called tug of war, where basically, you know, you guys know how tug of war works. But basically, he was the paperweight for this, and he's like, oh, hi, mighty. And we get to these races. We're going to be doing these races. One of them was a throw a ball to a person, get it in the basket. We won that. Another was some stupid race with clothes. We won that. We added clothing or something. I don't remember the exact details. And the other was a race in a bounce house. And basically, we were winning. We were winning by at least a good 5 people. Like, we were doing really good. And then it's Hunter's turn, right? Hunter, it's Hunter's turn. And so it's Hunter's turn, of course. And because it's Hunter's turn, he decides to go up behind me and tell me not to make the team look bad. And because I made the team, apparently I make teams look bad, even though that was a good reason why we won a lot of the challenges that we won. So the opening of this bounce house is a tiny hole, and I gotta tell you, Hunter looked at least 300, 400 pounds. Like, wait, fucking, he's big, and it's like a tiny hole that's the entrance of the bounce house. So basically, this is how it works. We go into the bounce house, of course, and when we go into the bounce house, we are greeted with this. Hunter got stuck in the tiny hole of the bounce house. And, well, I can't believe no, you should believe. I know, mind blowing. The fat guy got stuck in the tiny hole at the entrance to the bounce house. He did get through the tiny hole, right? And he did get through. I mean, I was surprised he even went in. I was surprised he got in. He was so fat. And basically, I'm laughing hysterically, right? But this is not the end. Not only did he get stuck in a hole, not only did he get stuck in the tiny entrance of the bounce house, he finally got in. He got up to the top, and at the top of this bounce house was like a little sand pit like area. It was a sand pit area. That's what it was supposed to emulate. It was supposed to emulate quicksand. It was really easy. You just had to jump over the thing. I got through this no problem. So the fact he's telling me that to, you know, not make the team look bad, he got stuck there. And he was stuck there for a good 5 minutes. Like, I'm going to be honest, I timed it. And when he got up there, the bounce house did a complete 180. It slanted. It was a big-ass slant. And I'm laughing hysterically at this point because the fucking fat guy just made the bounce house go 90 degrees left. So, I find this fucking hilarious. And then his ex, Linda, is right next to me. His ex, Linda, that's that's a story for another time about her. But his ex Linda is right next to me, and we are laughing hysterically because, let's just say, Linda's a dumbass and decided dating him was a good idea, even though I warned her he's an asshole, a racist, and everything else. So let's just add that bit of karma on top of this as well. That there's karma that goes along with this, because of course you always need karma to go along with such an amazing thing. And he's up there for 5 minutes. I'm laughing with his ex Linda, who's a good friend of mine. Now we sit at the same lunch period together. I'm definitely showing her this video when I release this. But he got freaking stuck up there. And I just don't know how the fuck you get stuck in a fucking bounce house. It is amazing. Hunter is a dumbass. And if you add on top all the layers, if I were to tell you what he's done over life, like frickin' Nazi jokes to all that, he's just a dumbass. He is a complete, utter dumbass. So, when he's doing this, and he's just dead at that point. He's gone. Like, he's stuck in that bounce house. He's like in there. He's in that quicksand part. He's in there. He's stuck. He's just gone. He's a goner at that point. I thought he was gonna die. To be honest, I felt bad for the person racing him more than him because of how it's been going. So, it's fucking amazing. I'm laughing. His ex Linda's laughing. It's amazing. And I just find it funny how he thinks he can tell me not to make the team look bad, right? And then proceed to get stuck in a bounce house. Because he's fat, you know? He's a fat kid that got stuck in a bounce house. You know, surprising, I know. Coronavirus. But it's like, you wouldn't fucking expect him. Like, big brain. It takes a big brain to realize this, apparently. It blows your mind that he gets stuck in the fucking bounce house. Like, you don't expect it. You don't expect him to get stuck in the bounce house. Especially after he tells you not to make him look bad. Right? So, that's how a fat kid got stuck in a bounce house. It's a wonderful story. I think I could have made this longer to reach the 10 minutes so I could be suggested to other channels. But if you watch a lot of commentary channels, you'll I guess, you know, you'll see me a lot. If you watch a lot of commentary channels, I'll most likely be in your recommended, because that's what I've been doing. I got this background gameplay footage. I'm about to die here in the game, but I got the background gaming footage, and I basically, I'm just like, it's done. Fucking Hunter's stuck up there. And I'm gonna say this right now. School, if you see this video, or it gets reported to you, and you know who you are, I never said your real name. I never said anyone's real name. No one's real name. You cannot use this against me, as I have not used the school name. I have not used the real name of the person or the ex-girlfriend. No real name has been said, which means this video, no one knows who I'm talking about. No one will ever find out. So if you try to smite with the shit, you'll be wrong, because I say I go to shithead school. Shithead high school. Okay? Pothead high school with the amount of people in this school. I never said anyone's real name. So that you can't do shit. You can't do shit. So, I fucking broke the system. And yes, I'm trying to extend this video to 10 minutes. That's why I'm making up this random bullshit. That's what I'm doing. But, okay, maybe Hunter was more muscle than fat. I don't know, he's fucking 300 pounds. But, Hunter, it's fucking Hunter. Fucking Hunter. Okay? I never said his real name. I said Hunter. I called his ex Linda. And I said shithead high school. I didn't say our school. I said shithead high school. Pothead high school. So don't try to suspend me with this video when I might be talking about a completely different school. Only the person and the people at the event know about the event. And everyone else who finds this on the internet doesn't. So don't try to suspend me with this. If you do, we're going to have major problems. I said no one's name. I never said our school. Thank you. Everybody, I hope you enjoyed my video. If you did, make sure you like. Remember, that fat kid, he's going to sit on you, make you flat Stanley, if you don't like this video. I don't make the rules. But I follow them. So, basically, I hope you like. If you enjoy my content, if you like my last story time and you like this story time, make sure you subscribe to my channel. So, I will see all of you in the next video. I got a really tasty story time for the next video. Bye-bye.